Oh, how was your day? Today is
My,
Saturday.
yes, this is my weekend, so I'm very happy.
How was your weekend?
Yes,
What was your activity today?
my activity today is um activity today is just like football or swim and swimming.
Oh, football again. Wow. I think you will become a master of football someday.
Yeah, because I'm very like playing sport.
Oh. And then what will be your plan for tomorrow? Tomorrow is Sunday.
Yes,
Do you
tomorrow.
have a family date?
Yes, that's the family day in my country.
Oh, wow. So you will eat some delicious food in a restaurant tomorrow, right?
Yes,
Wow. So are you excited for tomorrow's date?
yes, I'm decided.
What do you want to buy for tomorrow?
I want to buy.
Yes? Do you have something to want to buy wanted to wants to buy for tomorrow?
I want to buy tomorrow is just some fruit and just some fruit and
Yes, Luke love to eat. So that's why Luke want to buy food always. Yes. So that's why you're very healthy. Yes. And also your brother and your sister,
yes,
right? Yes, they are big too. But your mother is very sexy.
yes.
Yes, but the three of you are all big and healthy.
Mm.
Wow. Yes. Okay. So are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
I'm ready. Oh, what are you doing there? Are you still drawing your making your the character?
No. Mm.
No. I think I thought you are sketching again your favorite character.
My favorite
Okay.
character is Conan, so I'm very lucky to draw
Yes.
him.
So are you done drawing Conan?
Yes.
No? So another character you are drawing?
Mm, I want to wait. I like to draw Kaitoki. Is
Oh,
one of the character in Conan. Exactly.
can you show it to me?
Yes, I can
Where
show
is
you.
that? Where?
Kaitoki. Kaitoki.
Hmm.
He's he's very handsome.
Oh, wow. Okay.
He said to you.
So, mhm, yes, I want to see it because I have another student also. She is a girl, but she loved to draw also different characters.
Yes, it's very normal.
Yes, and do you know that she has a
This
one drawing book? She showed me everything
this
she draws.
is Kaitoki. Can you see?
Oh, it cannot be open yet. Okay, I will see it later. It's very loading. Oh, why? Can't be open.
Oh, I will share to you. To my iPad. This. Oh my God. Where? This.
Oh, wow. Yes. But what happened to his eyes? Why?
No,
The
because he is
other.
also a detective.
Ah, I see. Oh, he's a detective. So that's his rule on the movie, uh,
Yes,
on
and
the film.
in is also experienced in Conan.
Mm. So is that your favorite character in Conan?
No, it's just a little bit.
The first one you show me, right?
Yes, as Katukida, I love the first,
Mm, yes.
and the
My son.
second and the second is in Conan.
Mm. So my son knows everything about Conan, but for me, me, I don't know the story, and I am not familiar with those
And
characters.
and do you know how why the Shinichi is become Conan and his body is become smaller? Do you know? Do you know?
No, why? Can you share it with me?
Because one time he go to the playground with friend. So
And then,
because he see a lot of two people is wearing the black clothes. So because he's the detective and he really want to know what they do. So
Mhm.
he and he go with them and and go to a site to hear what they listen. So
Mm.
one of them is Conan. So he will take
Is what?
a medicine, check his eye heat, and then
One of
get
them?
one of them is his head and and get him and let him drink a medicine is called apocycline for a 69 and that medicine
What is
can
that
make
medicine? Mm-hmm.
apocycline for a for 6
Okay.
apocycline is
And then?
2 and then he feel his body is very hot and
Oh.
he can tell and he can feel that his body is smaller.
Oh, because of that medicine.
Yes,
Mm.
and that is a really bad medicine.
Yes, and that's the reason why he became small.
Yes,
Mm.
he's also in a college, but you see, Conan is just a kid.
Mm. How
He's
old
also
is he?
17 years old.
Ah, he's very young.
Yes, he looks like a kid, but the real age of him is 17.
Oh, he's already 17 years old, but he looks very young.
Yes,
Like your age, like 10, like that, like 12.
yes.
Mm. I will watch that movie so that I can relate that your story about Conan.
The story is so easy to remember.
Yes, but I can relate that because I can explained also. Yes, I need to watch. Okay. So next time I can share it something for you too. Okay?
Yes.
Okay. So last time we discussed what? What unit? Unit
It is discussed
8?
about what the problem in its pictures.
Yes. Getting around town. That's our topic last time, right?
Yes.
Yes, it's all about what's the problem around the city or in the town. Okay, we are done activity 2 and we will proceed to activity 3. Do you know what these signs mean? Okay. This one, number 1. Do you know what is this?
Um, I think it's just what is a bike lane because this road is for bikes.
Yes. It's bike lane, right?
Yes,
Yes. How about number 2? Is it no charging or pay to enter downtown?
I think it's pay to enter the downtown.
Okay. How about number 3?
I think is parking 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 pass on right.
Mm-hmm. Pass on right or is the parking lot?
Oh, parking a lot. Parking lot.
Yes, when you say this sign, this is the parking lot this way. Okay. And number 4.
Number four is
Buses only or bus parking?
mm, I think is bus parking.
Yes, okay. Bus parking. Okay, and number 5, is it no cars or drive with care?
Mm, I think is no cars.
Yes, no cars is allowed to enter. Okay. Very good. Nan, you will hear 5 people talk about transportation and let's check the problems. Okay, it's John, Ann, Carlos, Yumiko, and Craig. Problem, traffic jams, slow drivers, and too many cars or too little parking. For Carlos, what's the problem? Is it dangerous bikers or dangerous drivers? For Yumiko, is it no buses or slow buses? Or Craig, too much traffic or not enough taxis? And what will be the solution? Okay, let's find out. Let's listen. Mm, wait. Oh, sorry. Oh, what is this? Okay. 8. 8A. Is it 8A? Wait. We are on 8A.
B. I think it's eight eight.
Activity 3. Yes. 8A, activity 3.
Page 35. Activity 3. Part C. Listen. You will now hear the people suggest solutions. Complete the chart. First, John.
Driving me crazy. At rush hour, it can take me 2 hours to get from one end of the city to the other. There wouldn't be such bad traffic jams if they stopped cars from parking in the street. There should be more off-street parking. Then there would be more space for cars on the street.
Next, Anne.
Cars downtown. There's simply too much traffic. And the only way to reduce the amount of traffic in downtown is to make drivers pay to enter the downtown area, like they do in
Oh,
London. There, if a car enters the downtown area, the driver has to pay. It works in London, and it would work here. Make drivers pay if they want to drive in the city center
Oh,
or use public transportation.
Next, Carlos.
Carlos.
Hello.
I almost got killed by a car the other day. What they should do to make biking safer is have more lanes where only bikes are allowed. If you separate cars from bikes, biking will be safer. Bike lanes are the answer.
Very easy.
Next,
Yumiko.
Yumiko.
So slowly. I want to get across town more quickly, and what they should do is get more buses. If there are more buses, more people will use them and not use their cars. And then there will be less traffic, so traveling times will be quicker.
Okay, Craig.
Finally, Craig.
Enjoyable anymore. Shopping should be fun, but it isn't because of all the traffic. What they should do is stop cars from driving on the main shopping streets. There should be car-free streets in the main shopping areas. You know, to keep the cars away from the shoppers.
Okay.
I think
So
is
let's.
John is traffic jams.
Mhm.
And he can say that traffic jam can stop him go everywhere.
Okay. How about Anne? What's the problem of Anne?
Of Anne is what's the problem of Anne? What's the problem of Anne? Hmm. Hmm. I think is too many cars.
And then what will be the solution?
I don't understand the solution.
Okay. Anne said the solution we have to pay the drivers like what country? Australia?
Yes,
Yes.
you have to
Okay.
pay one time you try.
Yes. That is the solution she suggests. Okay. How about Carlos? What's the problem? Is it dangerous bikers or dangerous drivers?
Dangerous biker. This is
Yes. And
driver. Because
no, it's
because
bikers.
because he tell that he will can be killed by the driver, dangerous driver.
But no, it's bikers, dangerous bikers, he said.
Yes.
Is it? And then what will be the solution?
Solution that he will he think that he will be killed by that dangerous drivers.
Mm. And you would, he said that you would give the bicycle lane. Yes, so that you can avoid the danger. They would give the bicycle lane for the the bikers. Okay, how about you, Miko? What's the problem? Yumiko, explain. Is it no buses or slow buses?
No, what's this?
Yes, and what will be the solution?
Because it can make the road narrow.
Mm-hmm.
I think that
Yes. Okay, how about Craig? Too much traffic or not enough taxis?
hmm, I think it's too much traffic. He said
Yes,
that
and what will be the solution? He suggested.
because too much traffic that maybe he can't try the cars because there's no space. There's no space for he try.
Yes. Okay, so you will now hear the people suggest solutions complete the chart. Okay, so discuss the questions. What traffic and transportation problems are common where you live? Oh, can you share it with me? What are some traffic problems are common where you live?
I think is the people use motorbike and they always they they always use they try the car very fast. It's like always the motorbike.
So there is no lane for the car. It's all almost for the motorbike.
Yes, yes.
So that's the one of the problem in your area where you live. Okay, what solutions could you solve the problems? How do you have any suggestions on how to solve it?
Hmm.
What? For the government or for the traffic um the what is that? What could you suggest?
Hmm. What can I suggest? I like every people is just ride slowly, not
Yes,
try
that's
fast
number one.
because try fast can make accidents
Yes,
on
of course.
not only to you and also to the people around you. Not only make injury or injured on you and also the people around you.
Yes, you have to be careful when you are on the highway, right? When you are driving, of course, because it's prone for some accidents when you are driving. And of course, for the motorbike, I think my own suggestions also is they will give motorbike lane and separate by the car, right?
Yes.
Yes, okay. So what is the worst transportation experience you've ever had? What's the worst transportation you've experienced that you can say that you will not um, uh, let happen again to you?
That happened again to me. I think I have to solve it like this. I have to call all the people not drive fast.
Mm.
And
Okay, so my
always
question is, okay, so wait. My question is, what is the worst transportation you've experienced in your life? Worst, the
transportation
bad.
can be bus, car, um,
Why? Why you said that it's the most worst happened to you? What happened?
I'm not understand. It's like
Okay,
what is
what?
transportation?
Okay, what is the worst experience on your transportation?
The
Do you
word
have any worst, yes, or any bad experience when you are riding a bus, when you are riding a car? Or what happened? What happened for that day that you can say that it's a very um worst happened in your life? Can you share? Okay, do you remember some worst experience you have?
Hmm. Can you say first because I don't understand.
Okay. Do you have any worst experience in your life?
Work experience is just like food.
Worst, the most
Ah, I understand now. Understand now.
yes.
It's like forget to do homework.
No, on transportation only. Okay, when you are riding some transportation, Like bicycle? What is your bad experience?
My bad experience is the crowded street.
And then what happened?
Mm. And what happened, I resolved it like I will go another street.
Mm. So that is the most unforgettable experience, bad experience you have? Okay, so what's the best way to get to these places from your school? Okay, when you are from your school, what's the best way to get to the place? Bus station? Okay, from your school going to the bus station, what's the best way? You walked? You only walked from
Yes,
school to the bus station?
I only work because go buses is hot,
Ah, it's a very
narrow.
narrow.
It's not have any conditioner.
Mm. How about going to the nearest park?
Yes, I go to the nearest park because I
Okay,
can
so what's
relax.
the best way to get there? Do you ride bicycle?
Yes, I ride bicycle.
Going How about going to the stadium? Or do you have stadium there? Nearest in your school?
Stadium,
Yes.
yes, have.
How do you get there?
I just go outside the school and I just go outside the school and then I go I turn left and then just go to and then I go straight and then left and then go turn left so that I can
Okay.
so that I can so that I can come to the stadium because the
Stadium.
stadium is
Uh,
near my school. It's also next to.
so you just walked
Yeah,
going to the stadium?
so I don't need to ride bike
Use
or
bicycle.
something.
How about going to the zoo?
Going to the zoo? No,
Yes.
because in my country, zoo is not opening in the morning, but it's opening from 9 to 10. Oh, no, from 9 to
Oh,
6.
so you don't experience going to the zoo?
Yes, because I go to school at 7, but the zoo is open at 9.
Oh, so it's really hard for you to um uh, visit the zoo?
But I can visit my stadium.
Yes, only the stadium, but the zoo is difficult
Yes.
because of the time. Okay, how about going to the mall? Going to the mall? Mall?
Going to the mall just a time. I'm not going to the I just sometime.
Yes, but how to get there if you are from the school? Is it by bus?
Yes, it's by bus.
How about going to the post office?
It's near my house.
So you just walk or bicycle? You use bicycle.
Mm. It's I just go by bicycle.
How about to the train station?
It's one. I just go straight to the old Latin to the Ho Chi Minh Street, and then I turn left and I see a house is a post office, and then I in the house and mm, can say again how do I get to?
Train. The train station.
Yes, and then the train station is next to the stadium.
Mm.
Yes,
So
and it's very convenient road.
ah, so you just go walking?
And yes, I just go walking. Not I don't have to go by bike or some.
Okay, how about going your home from school? What's the best way to get to your home?
Mm, what the best way?
Yes.
Mm, I like to go work to school.
Oh, you only walk from your home going to school?
Yes, because
Oh,
I want to have a fitness body.
and is it very near?
Yes, it's very near.
So no need to use bike or bicycle?
Yes, it's very convenient.
Okay, so here are some examples. The best way to get to the bus station is by subway. Actually, it's easier and faster to walk, and it's cheaper too. Yes, of course, because you only use your feet. No need to pay. Okay, let's have a real play asking for and giving directions to the places in part A. Excuse me, can you tell me how to get to the bus station?
Excuse me.
Yes, we will
Just
have
go
a real play
straight.
this time.
Just go
Okay.
straight and then turn left, and the place to want to see is next to a house. Next to the house in the
Oh,
left.
thank you very much, sir. How about going to the train station?
Going to
Train
the train
station.
station, just go straight and then turn and then um you can see no. You go straight and turn left, then turn right and you will see and the train station will be in front of you.
Wow, thank you for the information, sir. Oh, but I have my daughter now, but I want she want to go to the nearest park.
Oh, it's easy. You
Can
just
you
go.
guide me where
Yes,
to go to the nearest park?
to the nearest park.
Yes,
You
can
go
you give me
straight.
the
You can see my
mhm.
house. Is your go is behind my house.
Wow, so thank you, sir.
No problem. You're welcome. Have a nice day, sir.
Okay. You too. Okay. Now one of you should look at okay. Oh, so we are done. 8A. So this time we will proceed 8B. Going places.
Ooh.
Yes. Okay, look at these pictures. Then discuss the questions below. Oh, look at this. Ferry, subway, train, or plane. Okay. Number one question. Have you traveled on a ferry? A
Yeah,
high speed
yes.
train?
Because I once I hold $100, and then and the fair and the owner of the ferry said that I just take you $10 to hour, and I think $10 is so cheap, and I can go 2 hours. So I'm like, and so I book for him. I go for him
Where is
an
that?
hour.
Is that in Vietnam?
Yes, it's in Vietnam. It's also have ferry. Don't think in our country don't have.
Hello?
Hello, can you hear me?
Okay, so where is that? Is that in Vietnam?
Yes, in Vietnam, and you can see it in Ho Chi Minh City.
Ah, Ho Chi Minh.
And
How
also the
about?
subway.
Mm-hmm.
Is it the train? Yes, we have in Vietnam.
Mm, okay. And how do you often travel by train?
I just sometimes.
So where you want?
But the train I think is cheap, and I use my money to buy book a ticket. Is also have food, sleep, and on, and I book for 2 days. I go with my
Ah,
friend, and it's just for me.
oh, I see.
I
Wow.
book I book a special, so I can have a best holiday.
So is that okay for your mom and dad? You will go to your friends?
It's okay because I'm very careful.
Wow, very nice for you. Okay. How about by plane?
By plane,
Yes?
um,
Have you experienced traveling by plane?
a bit
Of
always,
course.
a bit always.
Going to some other countries, right?
Yes, I use that. It's just a bit always.
Yes, sometimes. Okay. So what types of transportation would you like to try and why? So what some transportation that you've never tried before that you like to love to try?
I love to try to go play
Yes,
because
but you've
my
tried also already, right?
yes, I and I also go on the boat already.
Yes. Okay. What transportation do you love to try that
I
which
love to
you
try the
don't ever
subway.
try?
I'd like to try the
Subway?
subway because
You don't
I'm
ever. Mhm.
yes because Vietnam is not they they have they have haven't ever finished the building. It's
Oh, I see. Only train in Vietnam, no subway?
yes, no train, no subway.
Ah, I see. Okay, how about for me? I'd like to try riding in a jet plane. Ah, no. Yes, a small one, jet plane. Or I'd like also to try air balloon. Have you tried riding air balloon?
Yes, I try.
Oh, poor connection. Oh, my internet is poor connection this time. Do you prefer to go to places quickly or take your time? Do you prefer to go to places quickly or you will prefer to take your time out there?
I like to take my time at there because
Yes,
when I have a long time to uh, in the
travel.
train, I like to have a long time to see to watch the scenery. Because when I go to the beach
Yes.
by train, that I can see the beach and also the ocean.
Yeah.
So I really like to have a long time on the train.
Yes, of
But sometimes
course.
I busy. I like to quickly. But sometimes I free. I have free time.
Yes.
I like to it be long.
Yes, of course. But of course, but if you
Do
are in a
you
hurry,
um do you do you like me? It's
mhm,
like because do you always like me because I want to have a long time in on the train.
train,
Yes. Did you take a long time in on the train?
No, it's all it's just 1 hour like that.
But I take
But
1.5 an hour.
oh, it's a long journey, or it's a long trip, right?
Yes.
I just ride train around the city. But there are some train in our country going to the province. It's a long travel, like 10 hours, like that, 5 hours.
Oh, 10
Yes.
hours. I cannot believe. But when I come to
Uh,
Russia, I I have to take
yes.
11 hours.
Yes.
I
Okay,
take
now
half a day
half day? Wow.
because Russia. I come
Oh,
to
wow.
Russia and I see Putin in the center of Moscow.
Moscow. Oh,
I also see
wow.
Putin.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so three people are talking about memorable trips. Complete the chart. It's Alice, Rick, and Nancy. So they are talking, how did they travel? How did they travel this way? How long did it take? Or what did they enjoy the most? Okay, let's listen.
Page 36. Lesson 8B. Going Places. Activity 1. Part B. Listen. Three people are talking about memorable trips. Complete the chart.
So, Alice, did you have a good trip?
I did.
You went to visit your uncle, didn't you?
That's right. And at the last minute, I decided to go by train.
By train?
hmm
That must have taken a long time. Why didn't you fly there?
Well, I looked up all the fares on the internet and found out that taking the train was much cheaper than flying. Actually, it was half the cost.
Wow.
But you're right, it did take a long time. The whole trip took about 14 hours.
Oh,
14.
But it was great. I had a window seat and I just sat and watched the scenery. I enjoyed that the most, just sitting and watching the scenery go by.
well, what did you do when it got dark?
Oh, I just read my book. It was really relaxing until we arrived.
Oh, what happened?
Well, I almost missed the station. It was midnight and I was asleep. I jumped off the train just in time, and my uncle was there to meet me.
So, what was the problem?
I left my bag on the train.
Oh, no.
Yeah, with all my money and credit cards in it.
Oh.
But it turned out okay in the end.
Oh,
The person in the seat next to me found it and called me on my cell phone the next day.
oh, nice.
Yeah, I got it back in a couple of days. But next time, I'll be more careful.
Maybe you should take an alarm clock with you on your next train ride.
Good idea. How about your trip to see your sister, Rick?
Well, we decided to go by car. A big mistake.
Oh, why didn't you go by bus? The buses are pretty good from here, aren't they?
Yeah, you can usually get there in a couple of hours,
Oh.
but we had a lot of luggage.
Oh.
It just seemed easier to get it all in the car.
So, how long did it take you?
Uh, we left at 10 and didn't get there till 4.
6 hours?
Yeah.
Wow. How come?
There was just so much traffic. We were just stuck there, not going anywhere.
Ugh.
So I decided to go a different way, but I got lost.
You got lost? Oh no.
Yeah, that wasn't fun at all.
So, you didn't enjoy the trip?
Well, actually, when I was trying to find my way back to the highway, I came across this cute little town,
Uh-huh.
and they had a wonderful farmer's market.
A farmer's market? Like an outdoor market?
Right. It's what I enjoyed most about the trip. We bought some fresh fruit and homemade cookies. They made great gifts for my sister and her kids. We enjoyed the break, and they all enjoyed the cookies.
Nice. Hi.
Hey, Nancy.
Hey, you look happy. I am. I just got back from my trip to Hong Kong.
Wow. You flew, right?
Of course, silly. Flying is the only way you can get there from here. The flight took 12 hours,
Wow.
but it was really good. No delays or anything.
Wasn't it boring?
Not really. Well, there were plenty of good movies I could watch, and I really enjoyed them.
So, all in all, no surprises? Nothing went wrong?
No, I had a great time.
Good.
Well, what did you enjoy the most about Hong Kong? Oh, the shopping. And I have some little gifts for both of you.
Oh.
Here, this is for you, Alice. And
Aw.
Rick, this is for you.
Oh, thanks.
Thanks.
Thank you.
I hope you like them.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Is it done? Yes. Okay. So let's talk about Alice. How did they travel? Why did they travel this way? And how long did it take?
Because I hear Alice, she said that if if he book a plane ticket, it will be it's more expensive. But when
Okay.
she took a train ticket, is half the cost of the plane ticket, and the train is also have the bed
Okay.
when you sleep. So it it will be makes she her is comfortable. So she decided to book the train ticket.
Okay. So how long did it take?
I think 6 hours.
Is it 6 hours? It's 14 hours, right?
14
Yes.
14 hours. And what did they enjoy the most?
Okay.
They enjoy the most is the scenery of the beach.
Yes, of
And
course.
but when he get off the train, he is she is lost her money, the credit card.
Yeah, so that's and
So it's too
that's
bad. So that's too bad. If someone take all of it,
yes. So what happened?
he
Alice
get
jumped off. Mm-hmm.
Alice jump off in the sea,
And left here her what?
left her credit card and money.
Yes. Okay. So let's talk about Rick. How did Rick travel?
Rick travel by
What?
I think it's ferry.
Yes, and then how long did it take?
It takes it takes him 10 hours.
Is it 10 hours or 8 hours?
Of course, it 10.
Okay, so what did they enjoy the most?
He enjoyed the scenery of the sea.
What else?
What else? Hmm. And he liked that ferry.
Okay. So what did anything go wrong on their on Rick trips?
Hmm. Nancy, Nancy that she go by the travel by car
Okay. Why did they travel this way? Nancy traveled this way.
because he's don't need to go by bus because by bus
Okay.
is very hot and narrow and also lost her money. Very easy to lose her
Okay.
money on the bus. And
Okay.
how did
So what
they did
did
it? And the car, I think the car is very fast, so it just takes her 3 hours. And
Yes.
what did they enjoy? They enjoy the holiday.
Yes. What did they enjoy most is the holiday. Yes. Okay, so what
And
there
and Nancy is also is bought to gifts to Alice and also Rick. And he also said that I hope I hope all you enjoy it.
Mhm. Okay. So let's discuss this question. So which trip do you think you'd enjoy the most and why?
Alice jumped off the sea and left her credit card and money, and also her bag.
Okay. Is na Alice enjoy her trip?
Yes, she enjoyed her trip, but the bad things for her is her lost also her money, credit card, and also bag because
Yes.
own because he need own them.
Okay. So what has anything ever gone wrong on a trip? Okay. Like for example, can you share to me what trip do you think you enjoyed the most?
I
For
enjoy the most is the Nancy because he go by her car and he can relax by her car and he can go alone or go
okay.
with family. So it feel very relaxed and he don't feel narrow because school bus is hot and narrow.
Okay, so my question is, okay, so which trip do you think you'd enjoy the most? In
I
your
enjoy the
own
most.
in your own experience, yes, with your own experience. What trip do you think you'd
Mm,
enjoy the most?
I enjoy the most is going the trip by plane.
By plane? Uh-huh.
Yes,
Why?
because on the plane that I can see the skies and also see the sun, so that I can know what experience on the skies because I can go to the skies. So and that you can have some earphones you know and also TV and not Wi-Fi on the plane, so that I can watch. I have my lunch or I have my dinner on there.
Yes. But dinner on the plane is very expensive, right?
But I don't mind the price.
As long as you enjoy.
Yes,
You are
I just I
enjoying,
just book
yes.
I just book it for my best holiday. I don't mind the price.
Of course. Okay. So, had anything has anything ever gone wrong on a trip? Have you
Uh,
experienced
going
that?
by going by plane, you cannot use the Wi-Fi. You just can play the online games. So you cannot go to the web or go to the Google. You cannot.
That makes you boring when you are on the plane, right?
Yes, but on the plane or for the is the special plane that it will be have the if you book a special ticket that you will have a TV on your seat so that you can watch with the Wi-Fi, enjoy your meal.
Yes. Okay. Very good. Now let's proceed to activity 2. Complete the chart below with these phrases of your own ideas. Okay.
I think he's
So,
travel by on boat. And the second picture, I think he is travel by train. And in the last picture, I think she is travel
by
by
plane. Yes. So number 3, the third picture is she's traveling by plane.
train.
Yes. Okay, now let's.
The largest city and the second largest city where you live. What's the best
Mhm.
way? Fastest, I think, is subway,
Subway, and then the
and
cheapest.
cheapest bus
Mhm.
because just $2. One
Mhm.
one time to $2.
Okay.
Where you live, where you live in the famous mountain, fastest is cable car,
Mhm.
and cheapest is on foot.
By boat,
By no on
by
foot because on
foot,
foot
on
on
foot. Yes.
foot
Oh,
is free.
yes, of course.
On
So,
foot is
the
free.
cheapest way is you have to walk.
Yes, you have to work because you can see cable car in my country in Vietnam. You can see at the Vũng Tàu City. You can see some place is near the beach that you can see the cable car. And
Wow, very good.
it's like box. It's have the rope and it will take the that car a cable car to down. And inside the cable car is have the seat and have the TV and also have a seat.
Oh, wow, very nice. Because in our country we don't have cable car. We
Do you
have, but only for the, yes,
do you
tourist
want
spots.
do you want to see that? It's very wonderful,
Yes, of course.
and I
I
try
already
it
saw it.
already, and I tried it already.
Do you have pictures for that?
Yes,
Can you show it to me?
It's like a bus on the sky.
Okay. Did you enjoy traveling it by cable car?
Yes, I enjoy it. It's very wonderful.
Yes. It's refreshing because you can only see the beauty of the forest, the mountain.
You see it.
Oh.
This
Oh, yes.
on the
Is that in
mountain.
your country? Is that in your country?
That's my country.
Wow. Where it be what's the destination of that?
The destination
Where?
destination
Where's the destination?
at the Vũng Tàu City, Da Nang, Huế, Huế City a lot. That you can and you can come to Vũng Tàu City. That's the way. That's the destination that have a lot of cable car and it's very cheap. And
Wow.
when the Filipinos come to Vietnam, um, it will the people here will get you free one the first time. Will get you free.
Oh,
So
wow, very nice. How? I
if
hope you
you're
I
if
can
you're
visit there.
foreign if you're for if you're foreign tourist,
Foreigner? Yes. If you are a foreigner, you have one free ticket.
yes,
Wow, very nice. I
it
hope
is
I can
and
visit
and
some.
and in the next time it's just 3 peso.
Three pe
It's for Filipinos.
yes. 3 pesos?
Yes, for the next time.
Mm, wow, very nice. I want to experience riding
And
cable car.
for America, they get also the first time. So every every foreign tourist that they
Foreigner. Yes,
yes
but
foreigner tourists that they will get them try for the first time without no
yeah,
without price the first time.
very good. Okay.
It's very it's very good. It's
Yes.
very
Is it scary?
oh
No?
it's not scary because you have the seat, you have your cafe, and also the seat, but it by so fast.
Oh, wow. Okay, it's just that you are riding um Ferris wheel.
I tried it in Vietnam also. It's
Uh-huh.
like very, it's like kind of, it's on the sea.
Yes. Okay, so that's all for today. Luxy, let's continue our lesson on Monday. Okay?
Yes.
Yes, see you again on Monday.
See
Enjoy
you
your
again on
weekend,
Monday.
Luke. Bye. Good night.
Bye. Good night.